Your bracelet, the one on your arm, is not just pretty. It's a very complex piece of machinery. The cryptogenic transfuser 914. The CT914 will enable infusions for added power and alert you to trouble, military, your health, and blah, 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 blah. It also keeps you on task with your objectives. Let us start with walking.
Hi, this is Jeremy.
And this is Becky. We're kind of epic.
And today we are looking at Mighty Monster Mayhem, which is basically like the game Rampage. I don't know if you remember that one from the old Nintendo days, and actually I guess the arcade too, where you play a big monster and you run around the city and break up buildings.
Do you eat people?
You eat people. The military comes after you. It's actually very much like that, like
Rampage.
Rampage.
I don't think I ever played it.
Yeah.
You smack your face with them and they explode and you've eaten them. And that's how you get health.
It's ridiculous.
It is ridiculous. So Jeremy was saying that we're kind of on a theme the last couple of weeks.
Yeah. Like if you look back at our previous reviews, we did one of King Kaiju, which you can get to up here in the upper corner, which is basically very similar. You're running around just smashing up a city and destroying it.
Yeah, and you can kill people in that one, but you don't eat them for health.
Right.
So it is different that way. And this one you do it's a little bit more involved. This
the
game.
other one was pretty simple. But I mean,
I think I liked it better though, to be honest.
Yeah, this one's got a couple of issues, which we'll get into.
Yeah.
But
I really liked throwing people and eating people. I threw them in the air. They throw really far. And I tried to catch it. You can't catch them. They just smush. So this is the tutorial, and it's telling you basically how to do it. We played it quite a while after the tutorial, but we decided to use the tutorial for the video because then you can get a little bit of a basic idea of how things work. But I obviously really liked throwing guys up in the air.
I think you were trying to catch him in your mouth.
Yeah, I was, which does not work.
No.
Actually, I was trying to make it quit telling me to grab and eat them. I didn't realize you had to walk on.
Yeah, it's just like, normally in a tutorial, like, do the thing, you do the thing, and it says, okay, move to the next area, but this one just kind of
sits
doesn't,
there.
so you just kind of have to move on. So yeah, this one's definitely a little more involved. You can pick up cars, pick up people. We'll get to it in a bit here, but you can destroy buildings by grabbing them and tearing, like ripping parts out, which worked a little weird because you kind of have to like twist your hand to get it to break off, and then it thinks maybe you're pulling up so you can climb the building.
So you start climbing and then you get like,
so it starts moving around and you're twisting and like.
Yeah, and the locomotion was a little uncomfortable for me. It was the kind where you move your arms like as in a jogging.
Yeah, so you stand in place and swing your arms as if you're walking or jogging, and
that moves
you have to hold the triggers, or is it just moving? I think you hold the triggers, and you start moving forward. So it's
grips,
or maybe grips. Yeah, you hold a button. So it's actually a good use of locomotion. Mm-hmm. It can make you feel a little nauseous, though. I didn't really have a problem with it, but it did make Becky feel a little bit queasy.
Yeah, and so you also can climb buildings like we're doing right now.
Here.
And then you have to like pull yourself off and shove to jump, and I couldn't get it. Actually, I kept falling, which made me super nauseous every time I fell. And I kept playing because it is really, really fun. Even with the couple problems that we had. Mm-hmm. I kept playing because it was fun. So even with the nausea, I actually played until I started getting kind of sweaty. And where, you're gonna get sick if you don't stop. I pushed a little bit farther than I normally would when you have a little bit of motion sickness. So it is super, super engaging. But this part where you have to pull yourself up and jump up, I had a really hard time with that. I was not able to climb the buildings very easily. I could climb easy. I just couldn't jump up and get all the way up.
To the top. And it's kind of hard to explain. And they show you a little diagram where it shows the controller, and then you swing your arms down while you have the trigger. It's almost like you're doing a pull-up, kind of. But you swing your arms down to kind of propel yourself up. And I eventually kind of got it to work, but it was a little clunky, kind of hard to do. And I mean, you can see Becky just really struggling for some reason, just couldn't get up on the building. I mean, she did it. You could see her pull herself up, and it wouldn't go. So I don't know what the deal was with that.
I had a really, really hard time with it. And I kept looking at the graphic going, what am I doing wrong?
Yeah.
And I was like, I kept trying to grab that. You see that little, like, air conditioner unit or whatever that is on the top of the building? I kept trying to grab that, too, to try and pull myself all the way up. And I think I give up. I think I ended up giving up and going, screw it, and just going
Just
around.
Go to the next thing.
Oh, no, I'm trying again.
Going.
I did eventually give up, but it was just, that part was really frustrating. But here's some things I like about it. I really like the graphics for your hands.
Yeah, the monster hands are cool.
Yeah, so when you sit still, they kind of move like your hands normally do, just like fingers kind of flex and stuff. And I really like that. And I like the monster character. You have apparently different characters you can end up unlocking.
I don't know
and
if you unlock them or if you can just select them. I don't remember seeing that, so you must unlock them.
Because there was different ones in the intro. There's different monsters, and so you're a monster.
Yeah, you were getting frustrated.
I was getting frustrated, and look, I took it off.
Meat arms.
I took it off. Remember, I was like, "You do it."
That's right.
I can't climb it anymore, and I had you do it because I was super frustrated at this point. It has a lot of information on your wrist. I don't know if you could see on the left hand. There's a wrist thing, and there's like health and
your
objectives and that kind of thing on your wristband, which is really neat. Some stuff they don't explain very well. For instance, when you are actually playing the game, part of the objective is to break the buildings to find power-ups.
There's power-ups in there, and one of them is like X-ray vision, or not X-ray,
which help you
but
see the beams to destroy the buildings.
Because there's certain parts of the building you have to break in order to knock it down. And so, like, you could just run around and smash apart the entire building, and like
it never falls.
It doesn't fall, and you're like, what is going on? And I eventually figured out that, this X-ray vision thing allows you to see like a red outline of specific parts of the building that you have to break off.
I did it! Look, we got up there.
Woohoo!
So frustrating.
Yeah. So there's that. There's health you can pick up, which obviously eating will also give you a small amount of health, but there's big health boosts. There's an explosive throw thing. So when you throw something, when it hits, it explodes and does a lot of damage. Come on, Becky, jump.
I think I just stepped off.
You just fell.
Yeah, I was sick of it.
Yeah.
I think I had you do it, I think I was complaining because you didn't do it until after the tutorial. I did the whole tutorial.
Yeah. And
then I did some more, and then you took over. I think actually you took over when I was having trouble getting the building to fall.
Yeah.
So because they don't explain very well the next thing you need to do, like what building you need to tear down and that kind of thing. So there's some logistical things I think that they could work on. But it's fun.
It is fun.
It's definitely engaging.
This part, you see how she's twisting and breaking and sort of climbing sometimes, and that motion of climbing a little bit and falling and climbing and getting stuck in the building, that started to make me sick after a while. And that is what eventually made me stop playing, was the just constant jittering around started to make me sick.
And you get stuck in the building too. And it was way easier to break the building in the tutorial, by the way. They never explained the beams thing, like power-ups or anything. They're just like, go break a building, and they don't explain a lot of the other stuff. So The game I think is like $15 normally. We got it for $9 on sale.
Actually,
Did we pay for?
We got it for free.
Oh, we got a demo.
The developer reached out to us and asked us to take a look at it. So that's where we got the copy. We didn't actually pay for it.
Sorry.
Full disclosure.
We do buy a lot of the games we review. Just
Absolutely.
So I kind of forgot. Sorry.
Yeah. Sorry, we did this at the end and not at the beginning.
Yeah. So I guess it's normally $15. It's $9 right now on sale.
There is a demo.
There is a free demo, right?
Free demo, yep. So you can go check it out. I don't know what the demo entails because we didn't try it. Yeah, I mean, overall, I think it'll be really good if they can get some of these kinks worked out.
Yeah, I think it needs some work.
I don't know if it's worth $15 or not. It's, we'd probably have to get some more into it. And we had trouble getting past this first level just because it took us so long to understand, how it works. But, I'm definitely going to jump back into it and see if I can get past the first level, see if we can unlock some guys and see what...
I don't think I'll play it a whole lot more because this type of motion is really hard on me. I have a really hard... I really need games to have teleportation. If it's any type of movement where I am feeling like having to move my arms to move or driving a car, any of that stuff, I just have a really hard time with it. I have that motion sickness problem.
Yep.
But it is fun. It was, like I said, I pushed through a lot of nausea to keep playing because I was enjoying it. I really like picking up the people and eating them. I think that's pretty fun. So, and military guys come and shoot you too.
Oh yeah, I mean it really is just like Rampage. Like for those of you who have played it, I mean the military guys come out, and I think eventually there's tanks and all kinds of stuff that come after you, so it just keeps getting harder and harder, just like the original Rampage, but in 3D and VR. So.
Yeah, which is always good. VR is always good.
Yep.
So, have you tried Mighty Have you tried Mighty Monster Mayhem? What do you think? Say that 3 times fast.
Right. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to subscribe and hit the like button.
Also, let us know if there's a Vive title you would like to see us review in the comments.
And we will see you on the next one.
Bye!